Paragon Charter Academy with a special guest, Ben Creech. Hey, Ben.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought not a student, but I guess a new staff member?
A new staff member, yes. Faithful staff member, Nacho. He's a young puppy that's started being a therapy dog at school. So he's there 3 times a week for a half day, kind of acclimating to the noises and all the hubbub that happens, band playing and sports being played in the gym. So a lot of new stimulus for a dog, but he's been doing really well. So this is his first time on TV. I think he was a little nervous, but looks like he's doing well.
He's doing okay. He's caught himself on the monitor, so yeah he'll be entertained with that. Now, got a question about the name Nacho. This does not look like a Mexican dog.
No, Nacho came to us with the name Nacho, and when we kind of presented that, the kids really gravitated to the name Nacho. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of a fun name for a dog, and we've just stuck with it. We didn't have like a name competition or anything like that. So
yeah, you shouldn't change a dog's name in midstream.
No. So he's been a great help for kids, especially our younger kids, at the beginning of the school year with kindergarten.
Yeah.
Some were a little tentative to come in, but if Nacho's at the door and they get to take him by the leash and walk him down to class, that's a great way to get him in.
Well, I think Nacho is relaxed now. He's laying down. And,
the debut is over.
Yep.
He's ready.
No more excitement. That's it. Nothing else happens.
We'll see how we do. We hope he doesn't take a nap during our interview. I mean, come on, Nacho.
Oh, that'd be all right. It's happened before. Usually up in the control room. Yeah. So we have a lot going on. You guys did something cool around Halloween. You brought some of your students on a trip.
Yeah, so our National Junior Honor Society likes to give back to the community. They went out to the Dahlem Center and helped clean up the Goblin Walk. Just a lot of fun. They went and stopped at, got lunch on the way, and were able to just have a lot of fun. You can see they're adding to the pile of pumpkins there. Some, I want to say recycling, but that's not it. What did I say? Compost. That's the term I was looking for. So the compost pile there. They got to clear all the walks and just had a great time, and a lot of good compliments from the staff there about the diligent work of our kiddos. And they're just a great group of kids that add a great level of leadership throughout our entire building.
So I didn't know there was a National Junior Honor Society. Is that for what, 7th and 8th grade?
So correct. So about halfway through the year, 6th graders can apply to get in. So it's an application process. Okay. And then in February, we do have an induction ceremony that's completely student run. Typically have that out at the Davis Center. Drawing a blank, bad with names today. The Banquet Center. Yeah. And that's really nice. The kids do a presentation for the incoming students, and the parents come. It's just a really nice time.
Nice. I got to see Ben a lot this past fall because Ben is a volleyball parent and I'm a volleyball grandparent, so we've been doing that a lot.
That's right. Yeah, it's been nice. So again, Paragon and Lumen Christi do have a nice partnership for athletics, so our students were able to participate. My daughter was playing volleyball, and that's been great, along with several other students. So.
Yeah, I had never watched really. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but it's really it's a fun sport to watch.
It is. I like the rally scoring. It kind of keeps it going. I remember early on when I was in junior high, it was not rally scoring, and it's a long game. Yeah. But it's very high interest. It's amazing the number of kids that are going into volleyball. It's a fast and growing sport right now.
Absolutely. All right, so we've got. I think a very strong focus on your curriculum at Paragon.
We do.
And it has a name. It's Back to Basics.
Yeah, we do. Back to Basics. So we want to make sure that our kids understand the fundamentals. So we really want to make sure students understand critical thinking process. They're proficient readers, so they're fluent with that. They have deep understanding of math. And what I mean by that, in math, our kids are using manipulatives, and they're really growing.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, blocks, any tools necessary to count, divide. But they're really coming along really well. It's been really exciting to see So for example, our math curriculum in the last 3 years, we've grown 10% in proficiency on the M-STEP and the PSAT.
So they're not using calculators, they're using
They are not.
things.
They're using, yeah, any resource that they see. So it's we start off lessons with what we call a math story, which is a real life problem, and the students will walk through different ways that they see fit to do that, and then they'll share as a class different methods that they use to solve that problem. So there's a lot of conversation, a lot of hands-on activities with the students to get to the math problem, because math is really just problem solving, critical thinking.
So. It wasn't my strong suit.
See, this is what we have to coach our parents on. We say everybody's a math student, everybody's a math person, because too often that's what people say. I'm not a math person.
I can't help you with the homework. Go see your mom.
We say yes, you can. There's many ways that we can answer that. So, yeah, it's been a great process to learn.
So you've got partnerships you mentioned with Lumen Christi for athletics. What about what? Do you do any robotics or manufacturing?
We do. It's wonderful. Shop Rats Foundation is just a great organization to work with, and right now they're working with our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders with our Nacho, and doing a lot of hands-on learning with Lego robotics. So it's really nice how they set it up, 30-minute increments, and they start and finish a project every lesson. So 3 days a week they're in. And the kids are really enjoying that.
So they come to you?
They come right to us, which is just, it's fantastic. And they have an instructor that comes in too. So it's been a great program and a great partnership. So
nice. And this therapy dog, you were allowed to take him out, but normally you're not.
I'm not the main
master
trainer, no. So he's a little nervous with me. So typically our achievement behavior support specialist, Miss Melville, is with him on a daily basis, and she does a great job training him and getting him prepared. So this is his first field trip, and he's done a great job so far.
I would say. I was at the Atlanta airport on Monday, and they have a special room. It's the therapy dog bathroom.
Oh.
Because you just can't step outside at the airport.
That's true.
Never thought about that before.
That's probably a pretty necessary thing at a big airport like that.
Well, we don't have a therapy dog bathroom here, so we probably should let you get back.
Yes, dismissal time is beginning. So.
And people can sign up, go to school at
So we
Paragon.
do. So we still are accepting applications for this school year, as well as we have open enrollment going on for next year. So we just wrapped up last week a kindergarten information meeting. We had a lot of great families in already learning about our kindergarten program and Young Fives program. But if you're still looking for a school or maybe just moved into the Jackson area, we are still accepting applications for this school year. Great.
As always, great to see you, Ben. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Nacho, thanks for coming on the show. Nacho.
Oh. Not this time.
There we have Nacho with Ben Creech from Paragon Charter Academy. You might want to stick around.